I'm Eytan Shander with Awesemo for 3 picks on PrizePicks.com for Monday Night Football. Make sure you take advantage of our promo code Awesemo, AWESCMO, and we're going to match your first deposit up to $100. First pick tonight is Lamar Jackson on PrizePicks.com. We're going under his projected passing yards at 228.5. Not that he's going to struggle, not that the Colts defense is going to do something special. It's just they take a long time to move the football, and a lot of Lamar's big plays are coming on the ground. 229, 230, just a big ask for a team who's probably going to be up early and often and not going to rely on their quarterback to throw as much. So even 228.5, which may seem low on the surface, is not for Lamar Jackson Monday night. That's why we roll under 228.5 passing yards for Lamar Jackson. Our second play on PrizePicks.com for Monday Night Football, Carson Wentz, not in the air, but on the ground. Look, it's a low number at 8.5 rushing yards. The first 2 weeks of the season, Wentz was mobile. The previous 2 weeks of the season, he hasn't run for much. But if you look at last week, still 5 attempts. I love the volume of attempts for Carson Wentz to go over this number at 8.5. It's not as low as it seems, really, for Carson Wentz to get 9-10 rushing yards, especially with 4 to 6 carries, design carries, and then the scramble or two that's going to come. So it's actually pretty low for Carson Wentz, and that's why we like going over 8.5 rushing yards for Wentz. Last play on the board for Monday Night Football on PrizePicks.com is Mark Andrews. And we're going to go over his projected receptions at 4. Why? Because Andrews has gone over this number quite a bit this year. It's pretty interesting that Andrews' number is so low when he's basically guaranteed to hit at least that over the past couple of weeks. Maybe there's concern simply that Baltimore's going to be up big, but if Lamar Jackson and this Ravens team is able to establish a lead, clearly Mark Andrews has become a clear focal point of the offense. For him to get 5 receptions tonight is not even a big ask. He's going to be heavily involved in the game plan, red zone scoring and targets as well. 4 receptions is easy money, and that's why we go over that for Mark Andrews. One more time, our top 3 plays for Monday Night Football on PrizePicks.com. We're going under 228.5 projected passing yards for Lamar Jackson, over 8.5 rushing yards for Carson Wentz, over 4 receptions for Mark Andrews. Put those in a flex play, hit 2 of 3 correctly, and you're going to get 1 1/4 back your entry fee. Now hit all 3, and you get 2 1/4 back. Put them all in a power play, and therefore you have to hit 3 of 3 in the entry, and that will correctly pay 5 times what you put down. Use our promo code Awesemo, AWESCMO, for a first match deposit up to $100. I'm Eytan Shander for Awesemo and PrizePicks.com. Have a great night and good luck.